For any Saw fans in the audience, I'm sorry.
Are you though? You don't sound sorry.
Kinda. I don't want people to. I try to take my parasocial relationships very seriously, and like, you know, you need to make sure that when you insult people, they don't like actually like think that you hate them, because then they stop watching your videos, and then you don't get money. You don't get money, Keith. And that's bad, because you can use money to buy
things.
hentai.
Oh, it's one specific thing. Only.
You can use money to buy
only that
things
thing.
that are. You can buy things that are hentai and not hentai.
Such as other hentai.
Oh man.
Have you heard of the two hentais? Hentai and other hentai?
I'm trying to picture what other hentai is, and it's like, boy, hentai really is kind of like a broad church of literature, isn't it? There's a lot of things that fall under that umbrella. It's hard to think of things that are pornographic cartoons that are not classified as hentai.
One's not like, made in Japan?
No, I mean, oh, okay, well then is Avatar not an anime? Oh my god, wait. Is Avatar Rule 34 artwork hentai? There you go. There's the real debate.
It doesn't depend on where the source material is from. It depends on where the artist is from.
No, okay. Let's get a fight going in chat. Who here thinks that
they don't talk about things? They just say acknowledge me. Like the guy from Fury Road.
Who here thinks that Avatar Rule 34 is hentai? And if you think that,
we need to consult an expert, Andrew.
Do you also think that Avatar is anime? Because logically you shouldn't be able to think one without also thinking the other, right? Right, Keith?
Sure.
Right. So, if you...
I mean, my favorite anime is Teen Titans.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, well, my favorite anime is the fucking Powerpuff Girls remake.
I've never seen it. I haven't watched any cartoons, really. I watched a couple of anime in, like, the last few years, and I have not caught up with like anything else. Like all the ones like everyone's like Steven Universe and Adventure Time and a bunch of other shows, and I just can't. And I'm just so far away from that at this point.
As somebody who did grow up watching a lot of cartoons, watching things like Dexter's Lab, Dragon Ball Z, and stuff like that, Steven Universe, and I mean Adventure Time also kind of does this like pretty well. I don't know how to explain it, but like Steven Universe is kind of like the cartoon that I wish I had when I was growing up. Like something about it is like, I don't know, it just does so many things right, and as an adult I cannot watch it whatsoever. But I watch it and I think, oh my fucking god, how did I pull this off?
What'd you do?
You're gonna want to come to my base.
What did you do? Oh no. What did you do? What did you do?
I made my base pregnant. Congratulations. My base is gonna be
Congratulations, it's horrifying.
No, Steven Universe is definitely the show that I kind of wish that I had growing up, because it's just it's just that really good mixture of like lore and like also kind of like episode of the week type things that just seems really fun. Oh man. And you know what else is really fun? Is trying to stream while you got that deep-seated feeling in your gut of like, gotta poo. Oh god.
What is wrong with your digestive tract?
I don't know.
Do you have a coffee IV?
No, it's been so awful lately. I don't know what's up, but it's like goddamn tortures.
I'd be worried if I wasn't amused.
I'd be worried if you weren't amused.
The pictured warrior looks virile and impressive. Their facial tendrils are outstretched. They appear rich and of good breeding stock. The look in their eyes is sultry. Oh, the first sentence was the downbeat life form is studying an image of another young warrior on their pad. This guy's looking at hentai.
What are you saying right now?
This guy's looking at alien hentai.
Is this an NPC?
Yeah.
Oh.
Graw,
okay.
warrior, Gohili mating? Ugordable. He actually said warrior and mating. I can't tell the rest of the sentence.
What do you...
The life form looks to me with questioning eyes. They clearly need someone to talk through this with.
What the fuck are you doing right now?
I accept on life form's behalf. I take the pad and attempt to send a message on behalf of the nervous warrior, but there appears to be some sort of misunderstanding by the recipient. I receive generous gifts and a candid image of the life form I will one day wed. Oh. I got a hot alien husband. And I increased my standing with the Viking by 1.
Oh, you increased your one Viking standing, that's for sure.
I increased 1 Viking standing. Someone's standing at attention, am I right?
Jamalamba doo doo, ba da ba 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 da da da. Holy shit.
That's not my logic, chat. It's the idea that people think that it only counts as anime if it's from Japan, just like how it only counts as Scotch if it's from Scotland. Otherwise, it's like rye whiskey or whatever it's called. Just a thing. Sometimes the name of a thing implies the country of origin. But also, yes, Dark Souls is a JRPG. Because it's an RPG, more so than most things that are called JRPGs. And it's made in Japan.
Is Metal Gear Solid a JRPG because it's also made in Japan and you play a role in that you're Solid Snake?
How dare you? I hate that counter so much when you're like, that's not an RPG. And they're like, yeah, you play a role. I'm like, that's every video game. That's every narrative. Swear to God.
Every video game is a role-playing game,
If
but
you're
not
brave
every
enough.
role-playing game is a video game.
That's true. There are RPGs that are not video games.
Okay, do I know how to make a battery? I don't fucking know how to make battery.
I mean, the basis of RPGs is basically just kids playing with each other and being all like, my guy has a force field. And, I have an anti-force field laser. And it's like, well, I have an anti-force field laser, anti-force field. And they're like, we need rules for this. And that's how D&D was born. It's like,
yeah,
this shit needs rules or people are just gonna keep making shit up. And that's basically the basis of all of it. It's just, and that's what I like about D&D and other tabletop games and stuff, is that they're basically just a series of rules to make the made-up narrative you're making up feel more concrete and like it has stakes. Because working with because it takes your imagination and adds limitations to it, so you have a framework to work within, giving it actual context and not just a bunch of random words you made up. And that's a neato. That's a neato burrito.
So I powered my door, and now I can't figure out how to fucking open it.
Cool.
It's shut, but how does it now open? I probably need to put a switch on it. Okay, well,
maybe.
The solution to this is very easy.
Did you power it correctly?
Remove the power from the door.
Oh. Is it one of those doors that opens automatically when it's out of power so that it doesn't trap people in it to die?
I think so.
You can do what I do and know where all my doors are just a vague field that you walk through.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. If I can figure out how to fucking do it.
It's just what happens when I try to build a doorway in the wood category, which is what I built the whole building out of for some reason.
Oh, hang on. Press E, and I can do remove wire. There we go. And then I can do
Chat wants to know. So if you make an RPG maker, and boot up the VPN and put it on Japanese site with no proof that you're from the USA, is it a JRPG? The real answer of the question is that no one cares because no one will play or buy it, because that's modern indie games. Your game will be forgotten and no one will have this discussion because no one will care. That's just how things are. By the way, you know the Shakespeare furry game that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, all of those games, I realized that they made another Shakespeare game before that wasn't furry and it didn't sell as well, so they made it furry.
Oh yeah, no, they did that.
They have a history of non-furry games, but then they switched to furry games to make them sell better.
And you know what?
This is a demographic I can work with.
Power to them.
I'm mostly aware of them because I noticed that they have another game like every 3 months. and every single time the title baffles me.
I played that game very briefly and I was like, oh, nah, I shouldn't have did that.
I mean, I was offended. They're like furries and scalies and bears, oh my. And then there was a bear DLC where they add the bear, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean that wasn't in the game already? It's in the title. They put the bear in the title, and then they have a DLC for the bear. Some hot bullshit.
Raining a lot outside right now.
You have rain in your far-off lands of Seattle? I wish I had rain.
We have a lot of other things up in Seattle too.
Wow.
Like hippies and
SJW
and crushing industry. Just all the Starbucks and all of the Amazon all in one place. Yummy.
I like to think that I put the gentry in gentrification.
Your version of gentrification
I'm gonna borrow your
misspelled.
construction research unit to research how to construction.
Don't take my buildings.
I'm not taking it. I'm not removing it from its post. I'm just borrowing its knowledge. Okay, structure.
The air is fetid and damp. Gross.
And moist.
Just want the box research. Give it to me. Yes, data. So what happened when you shot? Because didn't you shoot an egg or something? The whispering eggs.
Oh, if you shoot the eggs, then a whole bunch of fun happens.
Oh boy.
Like a whole lot of fun.
Biological horror detected. Oh! Hi! Oh no! No. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Get back in the ship. Okay, I'm gone. It's fine. Everything's fine. They can't get me into space.
Yep. So what you have to do is you have to break that egg and you have to pick it up off the ground really, really fast. And it,
going back to the furry planet, getting off this Zerg bullshit.
Contribution from chat. Alright, contribution from chat. Hentai is weird. You're weird.
Yeah. Why are you so fucking weird?
Yeah. Keith, do you ever practice your Ahegao face?
No.
Oh. You just naturally have a good one then?
Yeah, she fucking nailed that shit at birth.
Oh no. Damn it, my spaceship came out of my fucking base. I accidentally rammed my spaceship right up my base's junk.
I am trying to land on this planet and I can't see shit because it's all stormy.
Yeah, who chose this stupid ass base location?
Let alone named it. How could they?
Well, I named it.
Landing. Bloop. Bloop bloop. There's 1.5 billion rads. That's pretty rad.
Radical.
I like the indoors where I'm not dying.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a biofuel reactor. Oh right, that's the whole reason I came down here, was to make one of those fuck boys.
Navigator Yaspil.
Tech.
You are back. I'm so
power
glad,
and
friend.
industry.
I will extract the storage blueprint as soon as I have the data.
It's good to see a Gex so
All right,
invested in
Emperor.
the success of our home. Give. Nine items learned.
What the
God damn. I learned a lot of items.
Yeah, which ones?
I think they're
Name
just all.
three.
I think they're just all boxes. It really just does. It's really just says storage container over and over again, and it pops up 9 times, and each thumbnail has a different number in it.
All right. Milestones. No. Log. All right, expanding the base. Build a construction terminal. Oh, okay. Ghost in the Machine now gives me a secondary mission called expanding the base. So it like broke out into a bigger one. All right, so your base needs an overseer. They'll need a construction terminal from which to work. Oh, I love how proper. Oh, the English. Oh.
See, their phrasing is getting weird again.
Honor to witness the monolith of the Traveler. Honor, but please, Corvax contribute.
Oh,
Take these
yeah,
blueprints, lubricant and acid. Liquid's close to Corvax hearts.
Liquid.
He wants to contribute liquid. He wants to contribute lubricant to my monolith.
Oh, daddy.
Oh, daddy.
I got the
I wanna
lubricant
contribute
blueprint.
lubricant to your monolith. You can't even improve upon that.
No, it's too
just- this is
perfect.
perfect.
It's too perfect. Oh god.
All right, I need to make a battery, so that needs magnetized ferrets and condensed carbon. And I don't think I have either of those. All right, so
Microprocessors
to
and
make
advanced refiners.
To make magnetized ferret, I need pure ferret, and then I need more cabron to actually power this thing. Luckily, there's a hairy Testafun over here, so I can use that.
Yeah. Good old Harry Testafun.
I'm almost caught up with you, Keith. By the time we're done tonight, I'll be caught up to where you are at the start of the stream. Are you looking forward to that? Are you looking forward to progress? Sweet progress.
This is not nice. Don't judge
What?
the Gek, even though the Gek is creepy and talks about how they're like contracted by unknown benefactors. Says the scientist is quite a contrast. The slightly unsettling Gek already at home with my base.
Yeah. Yeah. Even I feel weirdly judged on that one.
Yeah. Also, I'm a Gek. Yaspil's majestic.
I mean, you're one of the good ones.
Oh no.
I wasn't being racist at you. You're.
That's not okay.
I was being racist at your race. What are you getting so upset about?
Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Where do we go from here?
Why did the Corvax always say?
This recording session's had a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything for everyone. Just what a good time. What a really good time.
I need to find 30 marrow bulb. Damn it, I've been throwing that away.
30
Damn
barrel
it.
bulb?
Meryl.
No, not sweet root.
Anything but
I feel like
sweet
I'm
root.
having like a little Mr. Rogers moment where it's the end of the recording session and I'm looking back on it and be like, boy, didn't we have fun?
We talked about
Remember the
lovers'
time-
tits.
We talked about lovers' tits. We talked about diva cups. We went to the Anomaly a bunch of times without realizing what the fuck we were supposed to be doing. And we learned all about gremlins today. It's a beautiful day to watch the bird. Donate to his Twitch.
Everybody
Donate
watch
to
the
his
bird.
Twitch.
Only watch the bird. By the way, if you have the advanced mining laser, which is relatively easy to get, you can finally mine these weird balls on these cliffs.
Whoa! I've been waiting.
I mean, if you mine them, they're all full of they're all full of tetracobalt.
Dude,
which is relatively
coming
rare.
in the air tonight, and that's me, because I've been waiting all this time.
Can you feel me coming in the air tonight?
Oh, whoa.
Oh no, that's really the lyric.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh
No,
whoa.
no.
Oh.
Stop stealing jokes, bird. You're stealing
How is
jokes.
that one from a joke? Is that one stolen?
Yeah.
From what?
From Slimesicle.
That's a different song. Okay.
That makes it a new joke.
That was a different song. That was an entirely different song. Entirely different genre. Same decade,
Pugnium.
but still. Yeah. Oh, man.
I need Pugnium. I think I have Pugnium.
I do have Pugnium. Don't you like some good old Pugnium?
Oh my god, Pugniums are so cute with their little squished up snoots. It's like they're not able to breathe. That's adorable. They're not able to breathe, because then I don't feel bad when I smother them with love.
I just want to take him home and genetically ruin him more.
When I just see a pug, I'm like, oh my god, we ruined you.
It'll take generations to walk this one back. And you won't be there because you're alive now. They're doing that. They're trying to breed the snout back into pugs, which I support,
Well,
but
that's
also
good.
is a hilarious like walk back of a dumb mistake that should have never existed.
Yeah.
Like we took these dogs and we ruined them, and they're like it's not even to make them cute. The thing we did is ugly. I don't know why we did that. I don't know what weird branch of humanity was like, yeah, that's improvement.
Weird branch of humanity.
I like it when they look crushed.
Oh god.
Nothing like
Good
nothing better
lord.
than a pet that just breathes like for like 10 years and then dies.
I like when my dogs to breathe. It sounds like an old man sneezing.
Birds catcher constructed
Alternative
a
version of
battery.
that joke. It sounds like a Cajun guy speaking.
At all? Just speaking?
Cajun people have great accents.
I mean, I only know one.
I can never
and he's
understand
fictional.
what the fuck.
No, I know. Wait, no,
okay,
I know. I
fucking
know.
Gambit doesn't count.
I know
nerd.
3 fictional Cajun characters,
Gambit.
and then the 2 from Lackadaisy.
Oh my god.
Lackadaisy has
Really,
2
Lackadaisy?
Cajuns. Yeah, it's great. I have.
Have they
I
released a new comic this year?
yeah, dude, the newest page is so good.
Doesn't Lackadaisy take like ages and ages and ages to update?
Yeah, but the new one's
Okay.
super good. It's a really sad Victor.
Well, good. You get to stare at it for 5 months.
I mean,
hope it's good.
the art stands up to scrutiny.
The art is incredible.
Because yes, I have loaded the same fucking comic of Victor being sad and broken in a house and dropping a picture of his family through the slats in the floor and being too wounded to go up and down the stairs effectively. I have read that comic like 10 times because it's been the most recent one for like 3 months.
Hey, I
But
mean, for
it's
whatever
really
it's worth,
sad
the
and it's
art
really
style-
good art.
Dude, the art in Lackadaisy is just absolutely excellent.
Yeah,
So
and it
beautifully
keeps getting
done.
better. I have the
And it started great too.
Yeah.
Like they
no,
started
I have
like knowing what they
I
were
have
doing.
I have volume 1. Like I have the
yeah?
book.
Oh, cool. I mean, yeah, they started off talented, but like now it's just like
I like to
truly,
support
like,
good
next
web
level.
comics. Like I have Kill 10 Billion Demons Volume 1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah.
That's
What
also
about,
a really good art thing that's telling a story and isn't just a series of relatable comics that are all disconnected and everything.
Oh, dude, have you ever? Do you have Dominic Deegan Volume 1?
I don't know what you're talking about. You made that up.
Oh, yeah, fair. There's somebody out there is watching this right now and they're like, wow, I haven't thought of that in ages. Dominic Deegan was a really popular, for a while, like really long-running webcomic that had a very, very, very inglorious death.
Oh.
Very drawn out, very, like, egotistical, like, drama type thing
Oh.
happened to it. Kind of like Mega Tokyo, but funnier.
The comic was funnier or the death was funnier?
Oh, the death. Well, I mean, also, basically anything is funnier than Mega Tokyo.
There's something specific
Good.
about Mega Tokyo?
Have you ever read it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's
I do a confused.
fucking bland. It's been around for ages. I think Mega Tokyo is probably still, like, being updated. It's been around for ages, and I've never laughed while reading it.
Wow. But you keep reading it?
No, I haven't read it in years.
Oh.
God. But, yeah. Webcomics, man.
Am I right?
A lot of them suck.
Yeah. A lot of them are really bad. It's
None
pretty
of
much
their
it's
free
pretty much
entertainment.
like just Saturday morning breakfast cereal, Lackadaisy, Kill 10 Billion Demons, and Awkward Zombie.
Butter safe, but they don't update often enough.
Awkward Zombie is the only acceptable video game comic in the world. All the other ones are
well,
bad.
that's because it's awesome. Yeah.
Speaking of slow, embarrassing deaths, Penny Arcade's been having an embarrassing death for like 15 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah?
Keith?
What?
Somebody
Is somebody piddle in your
gave
diddle?
me 10 million units worth of money.
So
when I went
just
to the Anomaly,
so
they-
just 10 million units.
No, they
What
gave
do you mean
me
worth
10
of
million
money?
units of. They gave me 10 million units worth of activated indium.
Oh yeah, that happened to me too. It's probably was it unknown?
I don't know.
It says in chat
They
who it
answer
was.
they answer my call of being like give me money because I'm a big little boy.
Yeah. I don't know. Unknown gave me 9999 activated in iridium. I put it in my
Okay,
car.
well, it's
I
probably
put
the
it.
same
I
person
put it in
then.
my one cargo slot. It's just gonna sit there until I need it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was probably the same person then. Yeah,
All
that's
right. So
10 million.
let's see about your
credits.
pregnancy. Where's your pregnancy?
No, it's gone. My pregnancy.
What?
Was,
I'm so sorry.
it gave. Don't be.
What are you working on out here?
I'm trying to like hook up like
Is
the
it
battery and
a
stuff like
sadder copy of what I have?
that. No.
No, it's special. This Fuster Cluck looks really strange. I'm gonna destroy your scenery here.
Go for it.
There we go. They're really weird looking, actually. It doesn't
What?
really look right. The Fuster Clucks?
Oh yeah, I know they're strange.
It's like a horrible effigy.
yeah,
like,
dude,
it's like-
they're so weird.
It's like a weird, like, territory marker in a Mad Max universe for the Clown Dynasty.
You
come back here, we're gonna fuck you up.
Warriors come out and play.
We're gonna shove our feet right up your ass. We got big shoes.
We're all gonna pile into a big clown car, and what happens in the clown car stays in the clown car.
Witness me.
Oh god. Question from Chad is who's your favorite Lackadaisy character? Oh, there's so many Lackadaisy characters. Gosh, how do I pick a favorite one?
What's his name?
I
know
like
what your
the-
favorite character is. It's obvious. The fucking
one?
lunatic main character.
Yeah.
My favorite character is his band leader.
Yeah, I
I
barely
can't remember his
a lot of
name. I think it has a
Lackadaisy
Z
'cause
in it.
when I was a kid, I just wasn't able to keep up with the slow pace of Lackadaisy, so you know, I kind of screwed myself out of
That thing
really good
wasn't
series,
around when
but
you were a kid.
Lackadaisy's been around for a very long time, I think.
I think it's a late
Double check that for you,
2000s
though.
series.
That counts as my childhood.
Victor and Mordecai are also great. But let's see. Your favorite character is definitely Rocky Rickaby.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky's definitely your favorite character. It's mandatory. And the name of my favorite character is in here somewhere.
Wow, I love In Here Somewhere.
I'm bad at...
I like the subplot where people were like, where is he? And I'm like, I don't know, he's in here somewhere.
He does have a Z in his name. His name's Dorian Zib Zabowski. Yeah, Zib's great. I like Zib. But Victor and Mordecai are great, and all the comics with them are great. Especially they've got the non-canon ones about them being shipped together.
Oh,
where they're
wow.
responding to Tumblr posts, and they're trying to understand what the post is talking about. You should definitely go paging through the Lackadaisy non-canon comics page, because there's a lot of them, and some of them are fantastic.
No,
a lot of them are just
really...
excuses to make characters interact that don't have a reason to interact in the actual story.
No,
which usually means
hilarious.
Rocky plus other character.
Yeah.
Like, let's put Rocky and Mordecai in a scene together. Which, if that ever happened in this, if that ever happened in the story, Rocky would die.
Take that. All right. So once I have my second, battery up, I'm gonna go to space. I'm gonna get an overseer, I think.
You can do it. I believe in you. I'm crafting cool upgrades to my ship in the meantime.
Oh, which ones?
I'm crafting right now an upgrade to the ship that makes its thruster, the launch thruster, recharge on its own.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it's the kind of stuff you can do when you have extra time, because you're ahead. Which is what you've been most of the series. So,
that's
how you doing at that?
True. Well, it's it has apparently not really been played to my advantage. Not it's something I really capitalize on, huh?
Usually just Googling shit.
I'm not Googling shit, I'm Googling lovers' tits.
Yeah.
That's a very different fetish.
German in nature.
You got a serious boob fetish, you know what I'm saying?
Hardcore, man. No one gets me. That's not enough cobalt. Damn it.
It's like what are you looking at in the other room that you don't want to show me? What are you so ashamed of? I'm like, boobies.
Boobies. Nobody understands
like,
my plight.
Just like, I wish that you had told me, or I
too. I have boobies. You do?
And that's basically how that one's ending. Except apparently it ends with like a yellow voice. Oh man, I love boobies. If you have boobies, I want to be your friend.
Distressed.
Oh god, that was the worst sentence. I loved that sentence. Like a father. Oh lord. Boy, today's been good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm at the construction terminal. Requires a skilled overseer. Let's see if I can get that overseer jammed up in here and then call it a night.
Why can't I click on this to like... What? Am I not close enough? What's happening? I'm so confused.
Potential overseer recruit. I can
don't
pick
understand.
that potential up. What do you not understand, Keith? What do you not understand and you're need help with?
Radiation protection.
Wait, did my ship have a launch system recharger this whole time, so it's pointless to build one? Is that what I'm seeing?
I don't know. You bought a good one, so.
Wait, I think it was just here the whole time. I don't think I need to buy this research. Wait. Shit.
Wow, how's that being ahead working out for you? All of a sudden, it turns out that you thought you were getting ahead, but
Oh, I guess I'll just take all these valuable things I crafted and sell them. No, I'm fine. I'm good. All I did was make ionized cobalt and 5 antimatter. When will that ever come in handy? But yeah, it does appear that I just went down the tree to get the recharging thing, only to realize that my ship has had it this whole time. So
my overseer is a
that's
Gek
a
who's
thing.
like sitting on a toilet staring at another chair.
Neat.
Really fucking weird.
Yeah. You don't like the toilet gek? I can get you a new one.
It's okay, we're currently inside of each other.
Toilet Gek.
Alright, I'm
Toilet
gonna
Gek.
ask the overseer to be my friend
Does
now.
whatever a Toilet Gek does.
You have just caught up to where I was at the beginning of the session.
Yep.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay, yeah, we've already... Oh, his smell's all salting me. He's holding a mushroom thing, too.
Yeah,
Well,
he's-
whatever, I'll hire him.
He's dominating your brain with his big dom smell.
Wow.
Enjoy.
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of
Dominated my brain with his big dom smell.
this dom smell. My inner goddess was screaming.
Oh, God. Alrighty. And with that line, I'm gonna head out. And you all... use your diva cups to make your inner goddess have her rejuvenated hoo-ha.
Wow, you really pissed off your friend.
Bye.
User
Goodbye.
disconnected from your channel.
Things are going well, friend. But it will not be long before violence follows us here. It is inevitable. If I had some microprocessors, I could steal a march of fate. Yes, I would design a weapons terminal suitable for a Viking armorer.
The overseer asks me for microprocessors in order to design a weapon terminal. A scientist would be able to assist the task. Okay. Navigator Yazbil has been helpful so far, and I have no reason to distrust them. I shall find them the microprocessors they need. Construct and microprocessor. Huh. Do I know how to do that? I know how to make lube and acid. And the Atlas Pass. Oh, that also requires a microprocessor. So I have multiple reasons to try to figure out how to build a microprocessor. But I don't think I know how. No. 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 Have I opened the exosuit pod on Owo Prime that needed antimatter? No, that was a long time ago. I don't think it's even findable anymore. That was a long time ago in the series. Like, I straight up don't think that's even a thing that I can find in the game. Scannable! Yes! I've done it. Oh, he's a fruit bat. He's great. There we go. All right, and screenshot for bird. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's An excellent note to end the session on. I'm gonna go save in my ship and log out. Good night, everybody.
Radiation
I finally scanned something new.